I'm Dave Foord. In this screencast, I'm going to show how we can embed a video from YouTube into an area within Blackboard. Now, the technique for this has actually changed recently. At some point, either late 2010 or early 2011, the way that YouTube gives the embed code has changed, and it means we have to do this slightly differently. Now, the advantage of embedding a video into an area in Blackboard is that you get the video without all of the distractions around the side that you get if you just link to the YouTube page. And when you click on the play button, what you'll see is the video will play inside your area on Blackboard. And I'll pause that. It means that you can have some text giving some instruction for the students. They can watch the video, and then you'd probably follow it some sort of questions or a discussion activity, etc. And it's relatively straightforward to do, and I will show you how. First thing we need to do is, in our Blackboard area, we're going to create an item. Okay, so here I'm going to add a video from YouTube. We then put in the main body our text. Now, I'm not a big fan of just having videos on their own. I like to give the students some sort of instruction, like a question, like watch the video and then answer these questions. So you can put your text in as normal. So I just put in, okay, and then I'm going to press enter twice just to bring the cursor down. I'm then going to go to YouTube. Now, I've already found the video that I want to use, and just below it I've got this button here that says embed. Now, if I click on that, and I'll just scroll down slightly, what it does is it will give you this text here. Now, this is where the significant change is. Up until recently, the way that YouTube gave the embed code was very easy to use, but they've changed it, so it now uses something called an iframe. So when you look at the code, if it says iframe, okay, iframes do not work well with Blackboard. So it is not a good idea to copy that and paste that in. It does actually cause a bit of a mess within Blackboard. So what we need to do is we need to just come down a bit here, and where it says use old embed code, I need to tick that box, and you'll see that it changes the actual text that's in there. I'm going to take out the tick that says include related videos, so the only one that I've got is that bottom tick. I'm then going to come into this box here, select all of the text, and I'm going to copy it. Okay, I don't have to understand it, it's HTML, it doesn't matter, I just need to copy it. But the key is it's not an iframe. So we then go back to our Blackboard area, and the key here is this little symbol here. This is what I call the magic button, and it's the toggle HTML source, which sounds a bit sort of hard work. Basically, it takes me from the what's called a WYSIWYG editor, the what you see is what you get editor, into the HTML code. And all I have to do is go to that and then paste, then click on it again, and what you should see is you go back to what you had before, which is your text, and then a box should appear here afterwards. I can then use the same settings, usual settings. I go to the bottom and click on submit. That's just off this screen, and I then click on OK, and what you should see is here's the video that I've added into my item within Blackboard. Now, the key is that Blackboard does not like iframes. So if you are embedding anything, whether it's video or anything else, if it has iframe at the beginning of that little bit of embed code, do not use it. If it doesn't, then it should work okay.